Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and today we're going to be working on the crystals that we need, which requires that we have plastic. Yeah, all the things we have over in the other area. So we can turn plastic into these with more oil, so we can use up oil and then some more oil. Because that's a reoccurring issue nowadays. Then we need to make some diamonds and some, I think it's titanium crystals, because it requires those plus titanium to make the crystal to then go into that. Yep. I have a plan. But I was told that I've been sleeping on a few things. Oh, what's this? Well, I can't actually make diamonds yet. So I should really activate that for a start. We'll get that research going. I can't make the diamonds that I need. The research. That doesn't make any sense to me, but Oh, it does require diamonds, so. But we've been doing all this research, and then it was pointed out that I've been slacking slightly on this side of things. Oh, I should really grab that. Inventory capacity. Grab that. I'm going to sift through and try and grab anything that doesn't require the cubes at the moment, which is basically just those two. Right, after this point, everything requires cubes. And while we're still building stuff, we can just go through and grab that. So I'm going to need 60 motors, 120 steel, 120 circuit boards. Alright, well that's totally not going to be an absolute ball ache. We use this thing's supply. Get it making. So I'm bound to accidentally grab some. Or use them. Well, that should be enough for that for the moment. I don't have. Oh, I had steel coming in here. I do. I just have to nick it off the belt. That's all. Nom 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 nom. There you go. Sorted. A nice supply of that. Ooh. Hello. I was going to say you two will do, but no. Here. Only need 60. Yes, I'm carrying one of those around just in case. Which is the local logistics. There, right, that should be fine. Right, let's get this all going, shall we? We'll walk it because walking is fine. And yeah, you can see this is filling up. That's right. So's this filling up. Don't have enough use for hydrogen yet. Here we are. This is the facility I'm gonna need. Hello. I'm gonna need more of that. I need more of that. So, first thing, we're gonna make plastic. Requires a little bit of graphite and some refined oil. And the only use of plastic is to make organic crystals. Lovely. Perfect. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I'm going to do it. Production. I think this is the only one, so I'll just make one of those. But the current demand for this, it's yeah. I mean, I could split it off and run it parallel to this, allowing that to expand, and then I can use it down here. That would be a better way, because then I don't interfere with this expanding. Because it's bound to be needed more and more. It's the way things work in this game. About there. There we go, that can flow through. I'm going to have to hop over again. Should have kept it at the higher height. But, you know, I'm an idiot. You know what? I really don't care. I'll take it to about there, and that's it, right? The thing that's going to be needed more is on the outer belt, but you know. Can't be helped. Let us see. You are to make plastic. Takes 3 seconds. Should be able to handle it. Makes all the bubbly noises. And then I realised that's got to go back by 1. Still got to fit the output. Stubborn. There we go. Right, there's the plastic. So what's the next thing in the chain? The next thing in the chain will be... You can have all of that. Thanks. Thinking. Items. The next thing in the chain is this, which requires oil and water. See, there is an advantage of storing it in a tank. So I can take another feed straight off of here. And this is going to act a bit like a splitter for us. Yeah, if it's all the same, I'd rather you didn't do it that way. I'd rather you go one further forwards. Then do some weird jink in to get back online. Thank you. There we go. Water supply can come from over here. So I'm going to need another chemical plant. And no, I don't have any. Just make one for me, will you? Yay. This is the end product for here. Yeah, so we've got the oil coming in, plastic coming in, and then the water. Plastic, oil, water. Right. Our brain will work eventually. Stick it about there. Over here and we go leave a gap. That's what I wanted to do. Come to about there. And drop down. Carry on going. Ta-da! Up! Well, no, it helps if you're actually pressing the right keys. Oh, I just gained some water. That's fine. Excuse me, I'd like you to produce those so you can have the water. Honest, it's fine. We'll start. Loading the water in there. Loading that in there. Oh good, the thing that it requires the smaller amount of is being dealt with over here. Hey, there we go. We can now create all of the stuff we need. Right, so we've got plastic is producing, this is cranking those out, which can then go into another facility, I guess. Or I could make them all locally. I'm not sure what I said I was going to do. I mean, making it all here would be an advantage, but then that's putting an awful lot of strain on this supply. From only one miner. How much does it take to make? Ooh, crystal silicon. Don't need that yet. Oh, it's a 1-to-1. Oh, well. Made in a smelting facility, it's 1-to-1. Alright. Ah, that's not the end of the chain, is it? I need to make them into that, which means it requires the titanium. Ooh, I can now move faster. Alright. If you insist. Right. So the next thing we need to do is we now need to make the titanium crystal, which can be made in the assembler. Because of course it can. So the assembler is next in the chain. So I need to take the output from this and pass it on into an assembler. Excuse me while I just pave over some water. And apparently sneeze at the same time. Lovely. Let's get the output from this. This is going to be needed. Oh, it's already claimed them. Cool. Build me one of them. need 2. The next one will be placed about there, which means... there. Aha! I have one more line in my inventory. Fudge out the way. Place it about there. There you go. Right. You're gonna make these. Oh, the question is, oh, well, how are you gonna get the titanium here? Well, time to use the transportation. Oh my god, it's ginormous! It's a huge boy! Yes! Glorious! Plonk that down.
Logistics Station. You have taken the first step to establish the interplanetary logistics transportation network. Provided the place of logistics station of the raw material is set to supply, the logistic drones will transport cargo to elsewhere with a demand on the planet automatically. Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics station, either the supply or the demand side. The logistic drones will only work for the transportation station they belong to.
Yep. What that man said. We're going to get it online. Excuse me. Take all my drones. 10 of 10. Ah, it can only store 10. I guessed. But I guessed correctly. Sort that. Right, it can take 3 things. Well, I'm going to want titanium. And demand titanium. Okay, that now means filter to 1. Can't find the... Ah, there we go. I have to try and do some kind of funky feng shui and try and shift the camera around. Because this is for research, it's blatantly going to need to be upscaled. Yeah, this is the only thing this requires, so I could use the other 2 slots to feed this stuff that I'm going to be producing here back, or at least just these. I'm going to filter that. Like that. I'm going to remove all of that. And remove all of that. You're going in. God, you're so stubborn. You. This. What the? Fire eyes? Yeah, he's showing you everything. This is all the things that can be transported. What stuff? Don't. Yep. That's. Yep. The stuff. The things. Boop. I'd like you to supply as much as you can. Yes. Thank you. Now. can tell it. To build it in. Yay! There is one small, tiny, minor issue that I need to walk all the way over to the other area. I mean, it's not going very far, but I've got enough belt spaghetti to last a lifetime at the moment. Yep. Yep. Well, that'd be an advantage. Look, I can take another feed and go into there. I can replace that with a titanium feed from here. Right, eventually. Follow the traps. Here we are. Now, yeah, I'm literally just going to dump it straight here for now. Yes, it is powered. Excuse me. Can I have 10, please? Thank you. Stick them in there. I don't think it actually is maximum is 10. It's just saying that there is 10 of 10 in here. I'm just going to assign 10 for now. You are going to supply titanium. From the chest, because eventually I'm going to be tearing this one down and replacing it with an interplanetary one. And also facilitating the supply of that stuff as well. So there'll be yet more built spaghetti here. Yay. Because everybody loves built spaghetti. No, it doesn't work like that. There we go. We are now supplying titanium. A fair amount of it, actually. Huh. Whoop. We'll hover over that bit. There you are. Yes, it is an incredibly short distance, but I'm setting up the infrastructure so that we don't need to. There you go. Hey. Transport titanium ingot on the first line. 125 meters long. Yeah. It's not the best. We'll put it that way. Yep, I'm going to claim that back. And all of that. Thank you. Go away. Right. Next thing I need to do is I need to actually supply more titanium. Well, that's kind of cool, because what you can do is you can take it out of here and go, titanium. Pull it up. There's going to be a slight gap. Bonk it down to the ground. Turn the corner. Keep doing that. Why do I keep pressing space? Why do I keep jumping? Rimworld. Space is pause. It's also the same in Skylines. Finally explaining why I keep doing weird things. There we go. Right, we've now got a supply of titanium into here. What I'm now going to do is walk over to here and dump the titanium I do have in here. Bonk. Bonk. There you go. Just dumped it in. It requires a maximum storage because I don't really care. Now this is basically acting as a crate. There is another crate on the other end. We've got a lot of storage of titanium now at the moment. It's getting a little bit wet down there, but technicalities. But we're now making the crystals and shoving them back in. So I can expand this as much as I need because I've got like a massive container. So we've now got titanium crystals. That was it. We've got the titanium crystals being produced. Yay! How's my fuel doing? Well, let's go drain off some hydrogen, shall we? Follow the hydrogen. Hold on. Take that. Can that load out? Here we go. Now load up that. Plonk those in. There we go. I'm full again, and it's good. You can use up some of the hydrogen again. Let's be honest. It's a pathetic amount, but I'm gonna need to, I don't know, make something else with hydrogen. I don't know. Research, maybe. Because you forgot again. Oh, can't do that one. No. Is that fiber optics? Wow. Okay. Processors and fiber optics. I have enough problems with processors as it is. Blue and red, that uses hydrogen. Yep. Yep. Oh, blueprints. Okay. Yeah. That just uses blue. Okay. Yep. Yep. We'll see what else comes up. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I forgot this. Sorter cargo stacking. Sorter Mark III cargo stacking. No. 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 Lane utilization. What? Oh, okay. We ain't getting shit in the moment. No, 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 no. That one can be. And that one. Okay. Alright, well we got a full queue at the moment anyway, so can't do much more. Right. We've got research going again, so we've drained one side, and now we're draining the other side because we've got research going again. good. We'll get that all moving. We'll follow this over to here. I mean, for once, I could actually. I'll phase straight through it because you can't stand on it. Fine. Fine. Just look at it like this, I guess. There's just a big tower in this shot. Nobody's going to know why there's a duffing great tower in the shot, but there is a duffing great tower in the shot. There we go. Right. And on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC. Out.